These are the Canadians who claimed top honors in their conferences in the NCAA. Player of the Year, Nick Stauskas out of Michigan. Melvin Edgin repping for Iowa State and them Cyclones. And then my man Daniel Mullins at New Mexico State. So let's jump into it. They are the guys that won their Players of the Year. Quickly, Vi, you got a chance a while ago to watch Daniel. Did you think he would blossom into the player he is? Because a lot of people haven't gotten a chance to see New Mexico State play.
Yes and no. I mean, it's not fair to me to say yes and come off like I'm some expert who saw his potential. I did see his potential, but to blossom into the Player of the Year in your conference when, you're in a tough conference, you're on a winning team, no. I mean, he was a slasher. He was a guy that was very athletic. I thought he had to improve his jump shot, but he's a winner. He's clearly a winner. He's led his team, and more props to him, man.
Yeah.
Good job, Daniel.
Time for us to give some more props, so I'll tell my producer Jamie to throw up the defensive awards. We got a couple of guys that really stood out. My man Simbular, okay? There's a young man who's really turned himself into a player. He's also at New Mexico State, and he's defended that back line with Daniel Mullins, and he's done a great job just blocking shots. Cam Birch, there's a young man who's really done a number for himself. Great offensive rebounder, high motor guy. I really like his chances at the next level. And then Jordan Baczynski, little known fact over here in Canada, that my man Lenny Wilkens calls Pac-12 games, so he's got a chance to see the big Canadian block shots. And I haven't had myself an opportunity to watch too many games, so give us a little insight into the game of Jordan Baczynski, Coach.
Well, the thing that impressed me so much was that he doesn't leave his feet easily, okay? And a lot of guys are in there faking, trying to get him off his feet, try to get him off balance. But he has blocked shots. And the first time I saw it, I had to do a double take. I was watching him, and he has great timing. He has blossomed. Yeah. And they play a nice game, Arizona. So, this young man, I think, is going to be good.
All right, and now it's time for us to give away the Foregone Conclusion Award, and that is who will be the Freshman of the Year, of course, in the Big 12, and who else? Andrew Wiggins, the man, the myth, the legend, the kid that everyone's buzzing about, averaging about 16 or 17 points a game. Definitely did his job rebounding-wise. You'd like to see the assists go up, but in college, when they're playing that zone, a lot of those perimeter passing lanes are cut down. But here's the big news for us as Andrew Wiggins fans. You want to see Kansas win a national championship. A lot of that's going to go through Andrew and Joel Embiid. Joel Embiid right now is out for the first few weeks of the tournament with some back concerns. That definitely impacts his draft considerations, but it also impacts Kansas's chances at winning a national championship. But another thing it impacts is Andrew Wiggins' draft concerns, because without a big in the middle there, kind of open space for Andrew, who's known to be a slasher, to get some opportunities. First off, I want to get your insights both on Kansas's chances now that they have to go through the first couple of rounds potentially without Joel, and what Andrew can show now in this opportunity.
Yeah. Well, I think the first couple of rounds is a possibility. They can do that, okay? They got enough talent. Yeah. And Wiggins, like I've always said, that one guy goes down, it's an opportunity for another person. And here's this young man is going to blossom. And now he has a chance with everything opening up, where he can get to the basket and he can make the play. His assists will go up because he's going to get there and they're going to have to help on him.
Yeah.
And he is very good. He'll find you if you're open. Yeah. Okay. So I like his potential. I think he's surprised a lot of people.
Absolutely.
And he's come on strong. And so here's an opportunity for him to step up.
Basketball fans, when we return, it's story time with Hall of Famer Lenny Wilkens on the Hangout.